There's no drugs you can take to change the way you feel right now. What you gotta do, you gotta allow yourself to feel this way. It's okay. Hi, I'm Williams. A few things to do after a breakup. First is to allow yourself to feel the pain. Is to allow yourself to grieve. Is to allow yourself to understand the situation. Is to allow yourself to feel all the emotion, anger, sadness, deceiveness, whatever it is. Allow yourself to feel the pain. If you gotta cry, it's okay. If you feel sad, it's okay. That's the human side of you. I understand the pain because I've been there. We all been there. You're not the only person who's going through it. It's okay to feel the way you feel right now. It's okay. Allow yourself to feel the pain. You can't drink the pain away. You can't sleep the pain away. You can't, I don't know how to put it for you, but you can take the pain away. There's no drugs you can take to change the way you feel right now. What you gotta do, you gotta allow yourself to feel this way. It's okay. Second thing you gotta do after a breakup, you gotta give yourself time. You have to give yourself time. It takes time to heal. It takes time. It hurt. The sad thing is, no one knows. It could be 6 months. It could be a year. It could be 2. But one thing I can guarantee you, slowly you will feel better. You will get better. Trust me, you'll get better. But in the meantime, while this happens, you have to take time to understand what's going on. Take time to feel the pain. Don't try to run away from the pain. You can't run away from the pain. So, surround yourself with people. Surround yourself with good, positive people. If you are a Christian, go to church. If you have a friend or pastor, someone you can talk to someone. Express yourself. Don't listen to people who's telling you, oh, don't cry over her, don't cry over him. She wasn't worth it. It's time to move on now. You will find somebody. You will find somebody else. Yes, you will find somebody else. But it's also okay to cry. It's also okay to feel the pain. It's also okay to feel anger. To feel angry. It's also okay. It's also okay. Don't listen to no one. Don't listen to people telling you do not feel the way you feel right now. So yeah, number 1, take time to grieve. Take time to feel the pain. Second, you have to give yourself time. It's not gonna happen overnight. I know you try to forget about her, you try to forget about him, you try to, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna happen over time. Second thing you gotta do, third thing, to do, you have to surround yourself with good people. People that can help you. People that can ease the pain. Go back to take you on trip and try new hobbies, go into the gym, work on yourself, self-improvement. You need people. Don't isolate yourself. Don't put yourself in a corner because it's easy to isolate yourself, to put yourself in a corner, it's easy to fall into depression after a breakup. It's easy to feel that sadness is deep, is drag you down, and you feel like depressed and suicidal and all that. Surround yourself with good people that will help you, that will push you. And also allow yourself to try new stuff. Allow yourself to improve, to better yourself. Don't isolate yourself. And lastly, there's more, but I'm trying to keep this video short. Lastly, don't rush to anything. Work on yourself. Take time. Try new stuff. Understand the situation, why it didn't work. Learn from it. Learn from the relationship, why it didn't work, what happened. How can you better yourself? Take time to try new habit and new stuff. I feel like I'm going back to the same thing I just said, but it's to make sure that you understand what I'm saying. After you improve yourself, you get yourself in a better situation mentally, physically, and you understand why it didn't work the first time. Then you will be able to move on and try something new and try another person. Maybe this time it will be different if you learn from the previous relationship, if you improve, if you better yourself. One mistake you don't want to do, you don't want to take your pain and your grief and the emotion and all those griefs, all those pains, and put them in someone else. You don't take time to heal. If you don't take time to heal, you rush to a relationship, you're going to hurt the other person because you're bleeding. You're bleeding inside. And when you're bleeding inside, you're going to put blood in the other person. So that's why it's important to take time. It's important to work on yourself. It's important to understand the situation. It's important to work on yourself. It's important to do all those things because you don't want to start a new relationship right away and then you start bleeding in the other person. It's important to not rush to any relationship after that breakup. It's important to take your time. Again, my name is Williams. I hope this video helped. I hope that you feel better. And if there's anything I can do to help, I'm available. You can reach out to me anytime. Again, God bless.